We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Titans and the All-Stars. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Striding in, number 24, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Fielder.
Number 24.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiner ranging back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Evan Lowe. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner sprinting after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So a runner at third here with one gone. And that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Left fielder, Carlos
from the stretch. Carlos Beltran is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman
takes a knee-high fastball.
Son.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Number 24 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Beltran racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Digging in, Ralph Kiner. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. He'll try again. 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he striding into the box. David Wright. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
David Wright.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The pitch. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now. 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Line towards center field. Beltran has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kiner on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Tapper up the line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Center fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. 1-1 now to Beltran. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting fifth, right fielder,
first pitch of the at-bat. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. So digging in now,
Batting
Adrian
fifth.
Beltre.
Third
First shot for
baseman.
him here with a runner
Adrian
at first now and one away.
Beltre.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Pitch inside the throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Here it comes 2-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Chopped weakly to the left. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Eddie Murray, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. 9-1-2 due up.
Catcher, Clayton Kershaw.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here it comes, 0-2. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up.
Number 24.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Evan Lowe. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The 0-1 on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he got him. Digging in, Joe Mauer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
catcher.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. In now, Tom Seaver, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Robinson.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is line to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Striding in once again, Corey Seager. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Robin Yount will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Kershaw will slide one over to first. Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. Stepping up to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Carlos Beltran. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Robinson from the outfield grass. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this. Digging in to try it again. Ralph Kiner. First time up, he went down looking.
Left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Step. In and ready for another shot. Carlos Beltran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Kershaw will slide one over to first. And again a throw. First offering on its way. On the move is Trout from first. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bagwell is over and he puts it away for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First things first, here's a throw over. And now they've got him in a rundown. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Kershaw looks in. Here's the first pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Roberto
Good swing,
Alomar.
just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Jeff Bagwell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame, and he's back easily. Runners off for second. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. 1 out. Now at the plate, Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runners on the move for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Into the box now, number 24. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the third out. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Third baseman.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now this is swung on and missed by Beltran. He's down on strikes for the first out.
First baseman number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Murray.
Fly ball out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in and
Leading off for Brooklyn, catcher Evan Lowe.
now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Trout is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hard hit ball to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Jimmy Rollins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Overbit is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Left fielder.
Ready for another chance.
Beltran.
Carlos Beltran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, Tom Seaver.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging into trouble. Again, Jackie Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Robin Young, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Standing in, Mike Trout is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Under it is the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Charlie Morton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start him. Number 7. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Robinson onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Trout has it in his sights. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Riding in, Jeff Bagwell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the...
Here's Carlos Beltran. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Center fielder,
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Makes the play, one away. Ready now, Bryce Harper. A hit in 2 tries so far. On the ground up the middle, taken by Alomar. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
The third baseman.
Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. In now, Clayton Kershaw. He'll have the first crack. Eddie Murray is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Hit hard to short. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Ready once again, number 24, switch hitter batting left. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Here it comes, 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Right there, and they'll get him on a perfect throw from Mauer. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Evan Lowe. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Calling for it, Yount. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up.
Bryce Harper.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Raleigh Fingers.
Now pitching,
Eddie Murray will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
Eddie Murray.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch right.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Murray is retired, and there's 1 away.
The catcher.
So here's Joe Mauer. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The pitcher, number
and now
50.
A pitch on the way. Charlie Morton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, Matt, you're the pitcher. There's 2 outs, nobody on. You're letting it fly, right?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is standing in, Carlos Beltran. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stride into the box. David Wright. Corey Seager will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Pulled toward right center field. Harper giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Alomar rounds third and is striding for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. So a big moment in the ball game here. Joey Votto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. David Price has been summoned here, and we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth. And that misses for ball 1.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Second and third, 2 away. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Drilled right back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kenley Jansen.
Now pitching.
Digging in. Jackie Robin. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. He can't get to it. This one's down. Digging in.
The batter, the shortstop, Robin Young.
Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Turned on down the line. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And a relay home. And the winning run is across to score. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is David Price.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Titans. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB. Network. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Corey Seager.
Batting second. Shortstop. Corey.
Now Verlander will turn and go to first. Here comes the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Ralph Kiner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. So striding forward now, number 24. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Number 24.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in the switch hitter, Evan Lowe.
Evan Lowe.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Beltran at the track. The wall. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting third. Right fielder. Bryce Harper.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins
Batting
now.
fourth, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
And he'll snap one over to first. And a dive, but he's back. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. This is foul right side. 0-1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Batting sixth.
Stepping up to the plate, David Wright. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And this gets down, so it should be extra bases for Wright. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Hit hard towards the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Jeff Bagwell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Kershaw now on 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. The pitcher, Justin Verlander, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 24. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Evan Lowe.
Evan Lowe.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Titans and the All-Stars. Number 24 is the batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Seager ranging up the middle, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
In the second
in now, Evan Lowe.
Evan Lowe.
First delivery to him on the way. And a knuckleball over the outside corner. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding forward now, Jimmy Rollins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a little slippery back there as Mauer lets this ball get away from him. So he moves all the way up to third here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Robinson gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Jackie
had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball right side. Bagwell has it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. So striding in, Ralph Kiner. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos Beltran.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Pickoff move to second, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it at first. It's right by him into right. Around first, digging for 2.
And Wright running hard around second. He's heading for third.
Wright takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Hit hard to third. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell.
First baseman number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a knuckleball that he looks at cross right down Main Street for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Pitch inside the throw. It's right there for Beltre, and he is out trying to steal third. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Carlos Beltran.
And a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Digging in, Tom Seaver, 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, Tom Seaver.
And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready.
Number 24.
Here comes the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in the switch hitter, Evan Lowe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. At the plate, Eddie Murray. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Eddie Murray.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory. You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting
so here's Joe Mauer.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Lowe waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Phil Niekro. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Beltran has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Bryce Harper.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jimmy Rollins.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Beltran. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kiner racing back to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right.
There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Wright will take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle. Seager fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Number 5.
Ready for another chance? Jeff Bagwell comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Harper going back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman. Jackie
a swing
Robinson.
And a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter number
Here's
5.
Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get to the chase again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Corey Seager goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now batting, Tom Seaver. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Tom Seaver.
First pitch hacking here, and that's. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Towards second, and this is taken for the out. Digging in once again, number 24. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Ready once again, Evan Lowe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lifted in the air out to center field. Beltran has a read on it. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Jimmy Rollins. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Kiner on the move. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Looking to minimize the damage here. That's lifted the other way out to left. Kiner will get there, and he puts it away to. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder Carlos Beltran.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going. Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ripped down the line, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 tries so far. Sent on the ground out to second. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in to try it again, Jeff Bagwell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Harper is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in once again, Tom Seaver. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Eddie.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Up with it, low, but the throw is not in time. Murray reaches on the strikeout.
The catcher.
So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and he showed him the high fastball.
Reggie Jackson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
Here it comes on 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Grounded to first. Oh, and he comes up with it to second for 1. He beat it out. He did everything he could do to keep the no-hitter going, but that base hit ends the bid for history.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Back here.
center fielder.
Felipe Rivero is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching, Felipe Rivero.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Evan Lowe.
Evan Lowe.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Into the box now, Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Corey Seager.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Rollins is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ralph Kiner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Seaver steps into his windup. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Beltran has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer has a play. 1 down. So striding in, Carlos Beltran. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Stepping into the box, David Wright. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Beltran has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's back into second here safely. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Grounded back up the middle. Seager right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Alomar has it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The third baseman.
Now at the
Number
plate,
29.
Adrian Beltre. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
First baseman.
Striding into the box, Eddie Murray. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Beltran has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Tom Seaver. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Robinson onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in now, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Evan
into the box.
Lowe.
Evan Lowe. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Lowe rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Bryce Harper now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Kiner is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So here's Joe Mauer. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he can't rein it in. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now. Jimmy Rollins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And now we'll try a bunt to break up the no-no. And they get Rollins at first as he's retired trying to bunt his way aboard.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out? Harper is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books with a no-hitter.
Fans, our final line.